ST3 on review right now. Let's go, guys! So yeah, here I just did a full B-roll session here. Actually played with this. This is the third day that I played with the ST3. So this is from World Balance. And let's find out how it plays. So guys, let's start off first with the upper of the ST3. So ST3 is actually going to be launched here in Manila, January 25, 26, sorry. This is a tentative schedule. I think 25 will be the media day, meet and greet, and the 26th will be the general release. So watch out for that, guys. And I think mag-launch siya sa Trinoma sa Quezon City. So here is a review for mga local Filipino fans and also Filipinos from abroad who would like to cop a pair of Filipino pride basketball sneaker. Because for me, this is a local brand, and I think I really salute them for really trying to innovate right now. They're not settling, just releasing sneakers for their athletes, but now they're really looking at the tech. They're giving us a tech that we wanted in a basketball sneaker, but still on a very affordable price. This is priced at 3,999. So that's 4,000 pesos. So that's around $80 estimate. So really affordable basketball sneaker. And let's find out how it plays. So let's start off first with the upper, like we always do. So the upper, you can see there's holes, perforation, and on top of those perforations are a screen mesh. So it's fused. You can hear the fuseness here. So yeah, and it's very breathable. That's the first thing that I noticed, and the main difference between the two, which I like more on the 3, because the 2, although it looks more premium because of the Banig inspired theme, but in terms of performance, this screen mesh gives the sneaker a lighter weight, plus more breathability, more ventilation, plus screen mesh is usually very sturdy and durable. So when you're doing side steps, you could feel the material really catching your foot. Plus there's a fused material on top of the screen mesh here for durability too. So in terms of, it's very durable, supportive. Plus in terms of support, of course, this splash here, this gold, this is plastic. It's not too thick, but what it does is it catches your midfoot. Of course, for lateral movements and lateral cuts, this will really catch you. And let me see if there's an underlining fabric below the material, but this lace loop is stitched on that area too, on this top part. It's not going down to the footbed, but that's okay because the screen mesh goes through all the way to the back. So it also serves as like the straps, or like what we usually see on basketball sneakers that have flimsier upper, softer upper. They put some straps inside, but this one doesn't need that. And under that splash, you can see that fusing too, all around for durability. Goes all around. There's the ST logo, Scotty Thompson's logo in the medial side. Lots of perforation. So on foot right now, it's hot here. My foot, I'm wearing a very thick socks from Serious Player Only, the Pro socks, and doesn't feel that warm, which is good. And of course, the lacing system is another thing that I like about this, it's the fast lacing, so it's very easy to adjust, tighten and loosen up. And when you tighten up the laces, it's the rounded one, which I like. So hindi siya agad nag-loosen up pag tinatali nyo. Still very tight. So like on the ST1, ST2, ST3, same. Boot, upper, and mid cut. The fusing, this plastic piece, is around the mid foot, so gives like an ankle support, just like the wing. So it's a mid cut sneaker, which is very good. And in terms of comfortability, there's enough padding on the heel. Very nice heel containment. Like what I like about the 1 and the 2. The 3 also has a very nice heel containment, although it's the paddings are not too thick, but your heel is locked in. Just of course get the right size. There's an internal heel plate for heel lockdown, plus the EVA foam. It wraps your ankle too and your heel for a better ankle protection, heel containment. So like I said, this is just a bonus. This mid-top cut, it will protect your ankle, but mostly the ankle protection is coming from your heel, the bottom part of your foot, your heel. So it checks all the boxes there in terms of ankle support, because of course Scotty is known to be very malikot sa court, diba? So galaw ng galaw, cut ng cut, talon na talon. So his ankle needs extra protection, and he's on the, parang his legs are on the lighter or skinnier type of legs. So I think that's why they really made it a point to make extra support here for Scotty. And there's 2 straps to put your foot in. And for the insole, it's one of more plush insole from World Balance. It's just, I think this is just EVA, but it's very comfy. There's a strobo screen. No, this is fabric, but it's a very soft fabric, but when you're pressing it down, you could feel the cushion of the ST3. And first wear of the cushion of the ST3, pag tinapakan mo siya, you will feel very thick. It's not very low to the ground, but it's not too high. There is bounce after breaking it in. At first, it will feel a little bit stiff first, but you need to break it in. In my second day when I was playing with this, when I warmed up the foam, that's where it became softer and bouncier. So bounciness is here on the foam, plus there's a very nice impact protection too on the heel. So bouncy, it's bouncy enough. It's not for a thicker cushion, but it's still, I know this is super critical in terms of the type of foam that they use here. So you really need to break it in first in order to really feel the bounciness of the foam of the ST3. But cushion setup, I mean, very dependable. You'll have bounce, you'll have impact protection of course, and heel to toe transition of the shoe. I'll show it to you in the B-roll. It has a very nice heel to toe transition. Pag tumatakbo ka, it's very fluid, which I like. It's not flat. And of course, the traction, another main highlight of the ST line. Very dependable traction there. Spiral traction. Rubbers are thick groove, and there's spaces in between so that won't gather dust that easily. And I'm playing this time, this court wasn't swept yet. Medyo madumi siya, so medyo dusty pa. But I was gripping, and even on my B-roll, may pawis ba, there's sweat on the floor. But it was gripping like quite nicely. And there's windows here too, guys. So you can feel the foam, the plushness of the foam. Yan, malambot siya. It's not there. There's holes here. And of course, this is the plate that gives a spring back to the ST3. And it goes to the lateral part. So this is an entire piece here. So very nice innovation from World Balance. So it's not just a lateral support, but also a torsional support, as it gives a spring back to the ST. There, you can see. Yeah. It's a TPU plate, okay, so it's not carbon fiber, but in terms of performance, it does its job. So a very well-rounded sneaker, the ST3, very nice. And in terms of weight, I'm weighing it right now. I think this is, don't have my weighing scale here, but it feels light. Medyo on my average on a US 11, I feel like this is a 440 to 450 grams. So normal weight in terms of my shoe, and this is a mid-cut too. This is, in terms of sizing, US 11. I'm a regular footer, and wide footers, I would say go half a size up. And if you can fit it, because the ST is a little bit narrow, so for wide footers, better test it out and try it out if you can. But for regular footers, we won't have any problems on the sizing of the ST3. Let me know what you think of the ST3 in the Ginebra colorway. Hit me a comment down below. This has been MARKCHES once again. Thank you for dropping by this channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.